we can finally say it. The NBA regular season is about to get underway. And here at 2K Sports, we couldn't be happier. And on tap tonight, it's the Dallas Mavericks going up against the Atlanta Hawks. Kevin Harlan here with Greg Anthony and Clark Kellogg, and we'll have David Aldridge filling us in from the sideline. It's exciting after all the prelude, all the pomp and circumstance. Here we go, Greg, opening night.
Yeah, these teams have spent an entire offseason to prepare for this moment. We've heard all the predictions and expectations, but now it's all about show and prove.
Smith finds Johnson. Here's Bibby. Shot clock at 5. Atlanta needs to get off a shot here. Count the basket.
Boy, that was a superb pass by Bibby right there.
Kidd with it. Outside Butler. Outside Kidd. Nowitzki left side. Pocket 6. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
First personal foul.
That one on Horford.
And I like the trickery of Nowitzki. Super at drawing the D into the air and then earning that foul.
Dallas shooting their first free throws of the night right here.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And that one falls for Nowitzki.
Boy, you gotta love Nowitzki. As unique a player as you'll ever see, a towering 7-footer who is as good as it gets at making all kinds of jump shots.
And so Nowitzki has both of them.
Well, he's certainly been on target with the free throws. Such an advantage when your bigs can knock him down from the line.
Johnson against Stevenson. With the step back. Pass to Bibby. Horford with the screen on Kidd. Bibby for 3. Good on the triple.
And how about the shooting stroke of Bibby? His three-point shot is as money as it gets.
Here's the pass to Nowitzki. And the rejection by Smith. Chandler kicks to Butler. Nowitzki sets a screen for Kidd. Nowitzki right side. And a great assist by Kidd as that one goes in. Nowitzki's got 5 now.
The superb basketball IQ of Jason Kidd, scanning and surveying the whole floor and then zeroing in on the ready shooter.
Now, here is Bibby. Smith outside. Collins a screen on Butler. Here's Smith. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
Now that's an aggressive play by Smith, not backing off because of the coverage.
This is his first chance at the line tonight. And the first one drops.
And ever since he came straight out of high school into the NBA, there's always been a drive in Josh Smith. He plays like he's got something to prove.
Smith hits them both. Just about 2 minutes into the game, first quarter of basketball. Lobbed up there for Chandler. Throws down the alley-oop slam.
You know, the athletic game of Chandler helps tremendously. He's awesome at flying up to complete alley-oops.
And so it's Johnson who brings the ball up for Atlanta. And this matchup with the Mavericks, it's the first game of the NBA's regular season.
Yeah, and a bit of a revenge game for them as they were swept in the two-game season series from last year.
And you know they might not be in the same conference, but as with any top team, they want to show they can compete with the best teams out of conference too.
Stevenson passes to Nowitzki. And here is Kidd. Stevenson outside, takes the three. Good, and the assist to Kidd. Kidd's got 3 assists tonight.
And the offense, I mean, 3 or 4, solid start for this game.
Now Bibby. Johnson outside, fires from deep, sinks the triple.
And zero hesitation from Johnson. Whenever ISO Joe has a look, he's going to let it go.
Dallas has gone 2 of 2 from three-point range here in the first quarter. Kidd passes to Nowitzki. Fades and shoots. Up again. It's good on the putback.
Oh, what terrific hustle. He's got a nose for the rebound.
Craig, he's ferocious when the ball goes up.
That's what they've got him out there for, fellas.
Now, here is Bibby. Pass to Johnson. The fadeaway, and again it's Atlanta.
Already finding his spots and capitalizing, playing really efficient basketball.
For Dallas, they've gotten 4 of 6 field goal attempts to drop in the first quarter. Kidd passes to Nowitzki. With the fadeaway. Lets it go from deep. Collins grabs the miss.
He's certainly been cold this quarter, guys, but trying to shoot his way back into a groove.
Hit against Bibby. Back to Johnson. And it's Johnson with the jam.
Yeah, and Bibby does a great job within their offense, especially when it comes to spotting the open man.
Here's Kidd. Still without a basket. Pass to Nowitzki. Goes up and lays it nice and easy.
Nowitzki using that size to help him squeeze that offensive board right off the glass.
Now, here is Bibby. Pass to Smith. Over Butler. It's rebounded by Dallas. Chandler's got rebound number 5 here tonight. Butler on the way. Kidd kicks to Butler. Dallas moving it around. Nowitzki inside. Working on Horford. He muscles it in through the contact, and they call the foul. He's on his way to the free throw line.
I mean, come on. Dirk is just this good. Even while taking the foul, he gets it to go anyway.
This is his second trip to the free throw line.
At the line for Dallas, Nowitzki. One shot.
One shot.
And that one falls for Nowitzki. The Hawks trail by 3. Maybe with it. Johnson outside. It's good. The assist this time from Bibby. Johnson's got 10. The Mavericks have gotten 6 of 11 shots to go down so far. Pretty nice shooting. Kidd dishes to Nowitzki. Back to Kidd. Nowitzki sets a screen for Kidd. Buries the long-range jumper.
Oh, man, that was cold-blooded. Nasty. Kidd putting the opposition on notice with the three-point answer.
Johnson outside. Takes a 3. Mavericks with the rebound.
and not allowing the shooter even an inch of breathing room on that one.
And guys, that's exactly the kind of high-impact defense they want to see out of him.
Now here's Kidd, and there's the pass to Nowitzki. Just 5 on the clock. Kidd kicks to Stevenson. Here's Butler. And Horford pulls it down. The Hawks trail by 3. Passes it to Johnson. Pass to Collins. On the wing, Johnson. He's guarded by Stevenson. And Johnson missing again. Mavericks leading by 3. Kidd passes to Stevenson. Nowitzki outside. Back to Stevenson. Butler feeling out a bit. This one for 3. Horford with the rebound. Atlanta's gone 3 of 5 from three-point land so far in the ballgame. Johnson kicks to Bibby. Back to Johnson. Lets the 3 fly. The Hawks again can't hit. The Mavericks have gone an even 50% from the field. They are 7 of 14 for the game. It's Nowitzki on the wing. The 17-footer. And a great assist by Kidd as that one goes in. Kidd's got 4 assists in the game. Bibby against Kidd. Pass to Collins. High post Johnson. A fader. Down through the hoop it goes. That's his 5th make on 9 shots from the floor.
Yeah, he's owning them on the offensive end, but, you know, he can't do it by himself.
Dallas leading by 3. Outside Kidd. Nowitzki with the screen on Bibby. And the pass to Nowitzki. Over Horford. Nowitzki, no good.
This shot's just, it's not there right now. With this team leading, perhaps, you know, let's focus on some other areas of the game.
Johnson outside. Here's the 3. Again, Johnson missing. The Mavericks have gone 50% from the field in the first quarter, 8 of 16. Kidd passes to Nowitzki. Back to Kidd. That one's off. He's now 1 for 2. The Hawks trail by 3. And here's Bibby. Joe Johnson on the wing. Nice ball movement here by Atlanta. Shot clock at 6. Horford the pass to Johnson. From the arc. Buries it from 3-point range. Johnson's got the game tied up here for Atlanta.
And we are used to seeing this from Johnson. This is how dangerous a scorer he is.
And it'll be the Mavericks with their first timeout here of the game. And the Mavericks with some changes. Cardinals checked in for Nowitzki. Marion comes in for Caron Butler. And it's Terry in for Deshaun Stevenson. And Atlanta will go for a different look here. Pachulia, he's checked in for Collins. Evans comes in for Smith. Jamal Crawford, he's checked in for Johnson. And it's Teague in for Mike Bibby. Marion dishes Cardinal. Terry outside. Marion setting the pick for Terry. With the floater, and it's blocked.
And that one gives them a +5 rebound advantage, Kevin.
Pretty clear. They're dominating that area. They've come out with a lot more energy and effort so far.
Now here's Horford. Hasn't made one yet. Teague the pass to Pachulia, and he converts the layup.
Well, you can see that Teague really comfortable in running the pick and roll, and passes like that, easy for him.
The Mavericks trailing. Passes to Cardinal. We've got 1:18 left to play in the first quarter. It's good.
And the lack of effort to fight over the screen there makes that an easy shot.
Well, I'm going to credit the screen. I mean, that's a good, strong pick he lays there.
Now here's Crawford. Over Terry. In Atlanta again with the bucket.
His mid-range shot is very solid. I mean, for some reason, the defense let him have it.
Marion outside. And a great assist by Kidd as that one goes in. Kidd's got 5 assists in the game. Outside T. Here's Crawford. Sean Marion grabs the miss.
You almost have to assume he's going to knock those down when he is that open.
Kidd kicks to Terry. Chandler with the screen on Teague. It's tipped and stolen by Horford. Now running up the court, Evans trying to push it up. Finished off the break. And the Hawks lead by 2.
Real focus getting it done for Evans on that tough shot.
Here's Terry, and Dallas again with the bucket.
Just a great hustle play there. Energy and passion. This is what you play the game for.
Crawford outside, knocks down the 3-ball. Crawford's got 5 points so far.
I'll tell you what, I'm not sure these guys can keep this up.
High-octane action for sure. Crowd pleasing already.
1 quarter in the books, and it's been a close one so far. It's Atlanta as they end the first quarter on a 14-6 run. And back in a moment as we'll get underway with quarter number 2. And this has been a fairly close game through the first quarter, and we'll see what happens here in the second. And guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown so far for the Hawks.
You know, right from the start, it seemed they got hot from three-point range, pulling apart the defense and racking up the points, too.
Also, they're getting into the teeth of the defense. Points in the paint, something coaches always love to see.
Now Johnson, following the miss by Terry from deep. Pass to Johnson. Over Terry. It's rebounded by Dallas. They'll be at home for the next game against the Bobcats. They'll find themselves in the middle of this string of 3 straight at home. And Nowitzki with the stuff.
And how about Nowitzki getting up on that one, reminding us he can be a threat on the alley-oop.
Here's Powell after Dirk Nowitzki's bucket. Powell down low. Nice fake, but the layup off the mark.
You know, even though it's a point-blank range shot, that's not an easy one, especially when the defense is that tight.
Kidd, no good.
That's a surprise. I mean, really out of character for him to miss when the defense is not right up on it.
Terry against Johnson. Pass to Pachulia. Haywood with the block. Marion against Crawford. It's Marion with the drive. And the rebound paying off as they pick up 2 on the second chance bucket right there.
And, you know, Marion is an energizer. Constant energy and motion. Somebody who hits the glass with reckless abandon.
Here's Johnson. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. Well, the Orlando Magic, Greg, this season finally moving into their new arena, the Amway Center. What do you think?
Kevin, I got to tell you, it's incredible. You know, to see all the new technology, the huge displays, an exciting new home for one of the league's more talented teams.
And the first one at the line is good.
And the versatility Johnson offers, it can't be forgotten. I mean, this is a guy that can play 3 to 4 positions, a lights-out shooter who also has that clutch gene.
Dallas making a switch here. Boreas checked in. And both free throws good for Johnson. Here's Barea. Nowitzki outside. And he uses the glass on the layup. Nowitzki's got 16 points.
How do you want it? Nowitzki can give it to you inside, outside, in between, off the dribble. I think that covers it all, doesn't it?
The pass to Pop. Hawks passing it around. Johnson against Terry. Johnson, good. Johnson's got 4 points in the quarter.
And Johnson doesn't lack confidence attacking inside. I just love watching him go to work down low.
Mariana screen on Crawford. Barea against Crawford. 5 on the clock. Pulls from the top of the key, and it's Dallas with another.
It's hard to know what Barea is going to do in the pick and roll. I mean, he keeps the defense off balance, and not only is he an excellent passer, but he's a very good shooter out of the pick and roll, too.
Johnson outside. Passes it to Evans. That's in there. Johnson with the assist. Evans has got his second basket of the night.
And we've seen several lead changes tonight. Neither team giving an inch.
Yeah, and the lead has changed hands, and it just hasn't stayed in those hands very long when it's changed. Back and forth we go.
Now here's Terry. Again, the Mavericks score.
And there's a pattern starting to take shape here. They're working it inside and getting good shots from close range.
Well, I agree with you. 4 of their last 5 baskets have been exactly of that variety.
Barea against Crawford. And here in the second quarter of action as we approach 4 minutes played. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
Here's a look at the stats for Nowitzki. Great showing for him last season. And, of course, he was among the best in the league when it came to putting the ball in the basket. Top 10 in scoring.
And back to his free throw shooting percentage, second in the league. I never saw lapses in his concentration at all. Always completely focused, completely automatic. The first one falls. A different look for Dallas. Butler, he's checked in for Haywood. And it's Stevenson in for J.J. Barea. Collins checked in for the Hawks. Bibby comes in for Evans. So after making the first, he goes 1 for 2. The Mavericks have gone 5 of 8 from the floor here in the second quarter. Over 60% shooting. Here's Nowitzki. Powell pulls it in. The Hawks leading. Now Bibby.
And Bibby is an active scorer, one who is skilled at drawing the D's hand.
This is his first free throw of the game.
And when you shoot 86 from the line like he did last season, you usually cash in on those opportunities.
And, guys, the numbers don't lie. I mean, he was such a reliable presence at the free throw line all throughout last season.
That free throw missing.
And, you know, one of the things you like about Bibby, he's energetic at the point guard spot and can light you up with his jump shot. This guy is really solid.
Reese Evans is checked in for Jamal Crawford. He hits the second from the line.
And they're really getting more points at the free throw line here in the second quarter.
Definitely, that's one of the reasons they're in front right now.
Now here's Terry. Nowitzki with the screen on Bibby. Terry the pass to Nowitzki. Stolen by Collins. Johnson wide open. He fires. Off target with his 3.
You know how good a shooter he is. It's frustrating for him when he's not able to knock down that kind of wide open look.
Here's Stevenson. Back to Terry. The three. Offensive rebound. He hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points. Marion's got it all tied up now for the Mavs.
Just in a perfect position to grab that rebound and then get the putback.
Johnson outside. That's good. And it's Bibby with the assist that time. Bibby's got 5 assists tonight.
And let's see, guys, if that triggers another little explosion from him after hitting 3 triples in that first quarter.
Pass to Butler. Nowitzki sets a screen for Butler. And the jam by Dirk Nowitzki.
On the pick and roll, Nowitzki uses his size so well, disrupting the D and getting himself into shooting position.
Now, here is Bibby. The tray. Another 3 for Atlanta.
Yeah, there's 6 points on consecutive 3 balls. They're finding holes now in the D.
Nowitzki sets a screen for 2. It's Nowitzki on the wing. Back to Terry. Dallas moving the ball around. Just 5 to shoot. Here's Butler. Collins grabs the miss. The Hawks leading by 4. Johnson outside. Powell with a screen on Stevenson. Johnson, the pass to Powell. Draws contact on the shot, and now a 3-point play chance as he'll head to the line.
Powell, certainly a guy willing to put his body on the line. Pure hustle that time from him.
First trip to the free throw line for him tonight. Tyson Chandler, he's checked in for the Mavericks. Kidd comes in for Marion. Atlanta also making some changes here. Al Horford, he's checked in for Collins. And Smith subbed in for Maurice Evans. The free throw drops for Powell.
Josh Powell epitomizes a Velcro guy, a guy that just kind of keeps things together. He plays so hard, provides good minutes at either forward spot, and he can play some 5s too.
And the Mavericks call time here. Atlanta making a switch here. Collins is checked in. Here's the list of players who had the most steals in the NBA last season. 5th on the list, Jason Kidd.
He showed such tremendous defensive instincts. Trust me, nobody wanted him guarding them last year.
Chandler finds Stevenson. Outside Kidd. Stevenson outside. 3-pointer. And the rejection by Smith.
Always a talented defender. Smith staying active and isn't scared to go after the tough block.
Count the bucket. And he's got a free throw coming up as well. So we'll see Joe Johnson go to the line here. That's on Jason Terry. The Hawks have gone 7 of 9 from the free throw line tonight.
And didn't have a single free throw in that first quarter, but he started to play with a little bit more of an edge to his game here in the second.
Now here's Terry. Chandler with the screen on Johnson. Terry the pass to Chandler. 2 points. That one goes. And that's now 6 points for Tyson Chandler.
Chandler getting it done. Nice job setting the screen and then rolled to the right spot at the right time.
Johnson right side for 3, and Chandler sends it back.
They've been the better rebounding team by a healthy margin, but it hasn't been enough.
Yeah, you know, they're hustling and giving a good effort, that's for sure, but unfortunately, the execution has been lacking.
Now here is Smith. Horford the pass to Bibby. Down to 5 on the shot clock. And here's Johnson outside. The Mavericks pull it in.
And he didn't punish them for the weak coverage there, but they can't count on him to continue missing.
Good on the shot.
And just a step ahead of the D in that possession there, making the pass. Nice assist.
Terry against Johnson. Smith outside. Here's the 3. Chandler with the rebound. Chandler's got rebound number 8 here tonight in the game. Now here's Terry. Pass to Kidd. Back to Terry. There's the 3. And a great assist by Kidd as that one goes in. And now just a 3-point Hawks lead. Bibby with it. He's got 7. Joe Johnson on the way from past the arc. It's hauled in by Butler.
Yeah, and that three-point shot, it really has looked awful here in the second quarter. It hasn't stopped him from attempting them, but it's time to maybe find something else to do.
Johnson kicks to Bibby. Screen by Smith. Trying to end the drought. Chandler with the rebound. Chandler's got rebound number 9 now. What an effort here tonight. And it's Butler with the jam.
Kidd, one of the most remarkable passers I've ever seen. I mean, pass first point guard sets you up in room service style.
And now the first timeout called here for the Hawks.
Well, it's been an express lane to the rim. Coach can't be happy about that.
And, you know, I think he's going to tell them simply, we have to show more fight on the interior. That's the top priority right now.
Dirk Nowitzki, he's checked in for the Mavericks. And the Hawks making a change here as well. Jamal Crawford, he's checked in for Johnson. Horford dishes to Bibby. The pass to Crawford. Shoots the 3. It's good. The assist this time from Bibby.
3.
Bibby's got his 7th assist in the game.
And they've got to talk to each other on D there. Miscommunication, and now he's able to make a pay.
Now here's Kidd. To the inside. And stolen by Horford. Bibby against Kidd. Bibby passes to Horford. And Chandler sends it back.
Chandler has exceptional defensive instincts, and in addition to the physical attributes, he blocks and alters a ton of shots.
Here's Bibby. He's got 7. Passes to Smith. 6 on the shot clock. Over Butler. No luck, they battled on the glass, but couldn't knock it down. Mavericks trail by 4. Kidd kicks to Stevenson. Nowitzki with the screen on Crawford. Crawford against Stevenson. Makes it off the glass. Stevenson's got 5.
Every time they get scored on during this run, it's come from inside the paint.
Kidd against Bibby. Crawford, no one around him. Releases from the wing and drills it. Crawford's got 6 in the quarter.
Bibby's so alert out there. Really does a good job finding his open teammates.
Outside Kidd. Pass to Stevenson. Butler with the ball. Back to Stevenson. Kidd against Bibby. Here's Chandler, and Chandler throws it down.
You got to keep Chandler off the boards or else he will make you pay like this.
And here's Bibby. There's Crawford with the three. It's good. The assist this time from Bibby. He's got 14.
He has created some terrific opportunities for himself and really made the most of it.
Butler on the wing. Tries from 16. Rebound Atlanta. Collins has got his 6th rebound on the night. Shot and game clock separated by 5. Bibby against Kidd. Pass to Smith. And he gets the whistle for the 3-second call. And that kind of stifling effort on defense needs another look.
And that has got to help the morale of this team. Let's see if that sets up a run here.
Here's Kidd. Butler, a screen on Bibby. And there's the call. It's going to be an illegal screen.
Beyond the leaning, you could see his feet more set on that screen. Easy call.
Yeah, I agree. You know, sometimes that can be a tough call for the refs to make, but not that time. It was easy there.
Just 4 seconds left to play here in the second quarter.
Wow. To finish up the quarter.
That's an impossible shot, man, even when you don't have the clock to worry about.
And so it's the Atlanta Hawks holding on to an 8-point lead heading into the break. Their lead is where it is because they've gotten good shots. A lot of good shots. And don't go away. We'll be right back. And for those of you just tuning in, thanks for being with us. The second half of this game still to play. What can you say? Joe Johnson, an impressive effort here today.
And how about the amount he's contributing in the scoring column through 2 quarters? He has been terrific.
And you know what? They've come at him a few different ways defensively, and nothing has slowed him down.
And we've got third quarter of basketball for you. 2 quarters in the books. Mavericks trail by 8. Outside Kidd. Nowitzki with the screen on Smith. Butler. He dishes it to Nowitzki. Shot clock at 6. Nowitzki sets a screen for Kidd. And that's collected by Smith.
He is single-handedly dropping the temperature in here with that cold streak.
And he's got to find other ways to contribute then because his shot making is not happening right now.
Now, here's Johnson. No one near Smith as he lets it go. It's good with the assist that time from Johnson. Johnson's got 3 assists in the game. Now Kidd. Nowitzki with the screen on Bibby. Here's Kidd, and he lays it straight in. Kidd's got his 2nd bucket of the night.
They're finding lanes to the hoop now with consistency. 5 buckets in a row from the paint.
And on the flip side, the defenders have to show more fight on the interior. They've got to offer more resistance here.
And the basket by Johnson.
You know, Horford is really good and selective at when he needs to be aggressive and when he needs to move the ball.
Now the pass to Nowitzki, and stolen by Horford. Here's Bibby. It's good. Bibby's got the lead up to 14 now for Atlanta.
3 for 3, and that's always a good way to start the second half.
Passes it to Nowitzki. And it's good, 2 points. Nowitzki's got 22 points.
He's somebody that's really comfortable carrying the offensive load.
Kidd against Bibby. Johnson outside. Launches it. Another 3 for Atlanta.
and they're getting their points now almost exclusively from the triple. 4 of their last 5 makes are from beyond the arc.
It's hard for me to watch this. I mean, the defense practically giving them those shots.
And here is Nowitzki after the three-pointer from Joe Johnson. Nowitzki, the pass to Butler. Clock at 6. Bibby against Kidd over Bibby. Kidd, no good.
Feels to me like this team is going to need more from him, guys. I mean, if they're to erase this deficit, he's got to step up.
And there's Mike Bibby on the assist by Johnson. Johnson's got 4 assists now tonight.
And perimeter scoring, I have to imagine it was a topic of discussion at halftime.
Certainly. I mean, they saw a weakness in the perimeter defense and took advantage of it.
Pass to Smith. Outside, Horford. The feed to Johnson. Softly drops in the floater. Johnson's got 8 points in the quarter.
Hey, whatever adjustments they made at halftime, they are working to perfection.
You know, they came out of the locker room, revved up the gas pedal, and haven't slowed down yet.
And the Mavericks call time here.
A moment here to see the stats for Butler. Good season for him last year. Put up about 16 points a game, 6 rebounds, and 2 assists. The contributions he's been making on the floor have been a boon for this team. Great stretch of games for him.
Yeah, you know, they've given him more responsibility, and he's responded. And the way he's going, I think his role is only going to increase.
Third quarter action, and just under 3.5 minutes have gone. And the foul called on Joe Johnson. That'll be his second foul of the game. All right, so as the 2010s Clark start, what is next in terms of style of basketball?
You know, I think more teams, Kevin, will take on those Steve Nash Sun teams. Identity, faster tempo, playing more up pace, a lot more small ball and using the three-point line, more movement and sharing the basketball, knocking down threes and playing faster.
4 on the shot clock. And there's the basket. Whistle blows and a chance for a three-point play. Going to the line for 1.
Chandler willing to fight for it inside, not holding back.
And he's got his first chance at the line here.
At the line for Dallas, Tyson Chandler. 1 shot.
Really a nice presence to have on your team. A real presence because he plays like an enforcer, does Tyson Chandler.
Now, here is Bibby. He's got 15. Smith outside from downtown. Mavericks with the rebound.
They've been the better rebounding team by a healthy margin, but it hasn't been enough.
Yeah, you know, they're hustling and giving a good effort, that's for sure, but unfortunately, the execution has been lacking.
Stevenson against Bibby. Outside for Kidd. Nowitzki right side. The shot misses. Collins with some nice D. Atlanta leading by 17. Smith inside, defended by Butler. They get it back.
You know, it's really surprising that they're up at this point, given that he's struggled so mightily.
Outside Kidd, pass to Chandler. And Chandler throws it down.
When Chandler gets the ball near the hole, he knows what to do with it.
Bibby against Kidd. The pass to Smith. Now, here is Bibby. Back to Smith over Butler. And it's Smith that time on the assist by Bibby. And it's 7 points for Smith.
And I love when Smith is assertive on offense, catching the D off guard with the catch and shoot.
Nowitzki with the screen on Bibby. Kidd against Horford. Kidd kicks to Nowitzki. Free from Stevenson. It's hauled in by Smith. Smith's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. Bibby with it. He's got 15. Back to Johnson. Lets it go from deep. That's good. And it's Bibby with the assist that time. Johnson's got 36.
He's absolutely killing it from outside.
Bibby against Kidd. Nowitzki looking it over. And it's out of bounds. The Mavericks able to retain possession here. No one had more success at the foul line last season than this group of players. Dirk Nowitzki is second.
He was locked and loaded from the free throw line all season. Never suffered through any real lulls in that department.
Dallas calls timeout. Jason Terry, he's checked in for Dirk Nowitzki. And a change for the Hawks. Evans is checked in. Butler on the way, guarded by Horford, and he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line.
Yeah, and Butler, just a natural leader. He's someone whose teammates look up to, a polished scorer who also plays tough defense.
Throw good for Ron Butler. And both free throws good for Caron Butler. The Hawks leading by 18. And here's Bibby. He's got 15. Passes it to Collins. Here's Horford. Laid in with a nice touch off the glass. Horford's got his first points of the game.
Well, it's clear that there's a comfort level down there for Horford. He's got a lot of shots he can go to and moves to go with it.
Kidd dishes to Chandler. Pass to Terry. Dallas moving it around. 5 to shoot. Here's Butler. And the wing jumper offline. Atlanta's shooting is beautiful right now. 60% for the game. Pretty much everyone out there has been stroking it. Johnson outside. High arcing shot. That's good. And it's Bibby with the assist that time. Johnson's got 38 points. Terry outside. Back to Kidd. To the middle. Nice shot by Terry. Terry's got 9.
At a size disadvantage, clearly, but Terry still found a way to make it work.
The Hawks leading by 20. Now Bibby. Joe Johnson on the wing. Back to Bibby. Again, the Hawks good for 2.
Boy, Bibby, very effective from here. I love seeing him operate in that space, feeling out the defense and cashing in when he has room to shoot.
Now here's Terry. He's got 9. With some arc, Horford with the rebound. Horford's got 6 rebounds now in the game. Evans passes to Bibby. Pass to Horford. Over Terry. That's good from Horford on the assist by Bibby.
Assisted by
Horford's got 4 this quarter.
And with the lead, I like the strategy here. Continue to get the ball to guys who can do something with it.
If it's working, keep working it. That's what I say. Keep the pressure on him.
2 open that time. Made it look too easy.
A go-to shot for Terry. He has so much confidence in his 3-ball.
Johnson against Terry. Johnson surveying the floor. He dishes it to Horford. Horford with a screen on Kidd. Bibby kicks to Evans. And here's Johnson outside. Kidd grabs the board. Mavericks trail by 21. Lobbed up there for Chandler. Up high to stuff the alley-oop.
And, you know, this team is imploring Chandler to be more aggressive on offense. When he's scoring like this, they're hard to beat.
They set the pick. Bibby passes to Johnson. And a miss there on the triple. The Mavericks have gone 7 of 13 in the third quarter so far. Just above 50%. And Stevenson kicks to Butler. Evans against Terry. And here's Stevenson for 3. Another 3 for Dallas.
And it just seems that every pass they make is leading to a score. Just great ball movement.
2 minutes remaining in the third. 2 minutes.
Johnson against Terry. Joe Johnson on the wing. He has 38 in the game. For 3, Bibby. It's hauled in by Butler.
And close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time.
Again, the Mavericks score. 1:31 left to play in the third. Atlanta calls timeout. And some changes here for the Mavericks. Brendan Haywood, he's checked in for Chandler. Nowitzki comes in for Butler. And Marion subbed in for Deshaun Stevenson. Atlanta also making some changes here. Pachulia, he's checked in for Collins. Powell comes in for Al Horford. And it's Crawford in for Mike Bibby. The Hawks leading by 14. Johnson finds Powell. Back to Johnson. Crawford looking over the floor. Six to shoot. Evans outside. Here's Pachulia. And he can't stop this drought. Another miss. Dallas has gone 2 of 3 when they ventured outside the arc in the third quarter. Kidd attacking. This is to Haywood. Excellent D there from Pachulia. The Hawks shooting a smooth 58% from the field. Everything going according to plan for them on that end. Pachulia sets a screen for Evans. The Hawks again can't hit. Mavericks trail by 14. Here's Kidd. He has 5. Inside, here's Marion. Another possession, another assist.
That makes 15 assists.
He's been one step ahead of the defense all game long. And so it's Johnson who brings the ball up for Atlanta. Kicks it out to Evans. It's good with the assist that time from Johnson. Evans has got 8 points.
And with that 3-ball, he puts a halt to the 12-point run by the Mavs.
Here's Kidd. Nowitzki outside. Terry against Johnson. Haywood with a screen on Johnson. Here's Terry, and it's Dallas with another.
And that Terry jumper there, that's a shot capable of doing a lot of damage on the spot up or the pull up. Terry's got a great eye for that shot.
And so it's the Atlanta Hawks. 13 points up at the end of the period. They've had such great ball movement and shot selection, and it's led to a terrific field goal percentage. We'll get right back to the action when we return. And there have been two very different performances from these teams today as we get going in quarter number 4. Terry against Johnson. Crawford right side, takes the elbow jumper and drains it. Crawford's got the fourth quarter started here with a bucket for the Hawks. Berea surveying the floor. Kicks it out to Terry. Lets it go with a 3. It's not going to go for him. The Hawks leading by 15. Evans outside. To the paint. Powell dishes to Pachulia. Nice ball movement here by Atlanta. Crawford's shot is good.
That's a team first play there. I love that pass from Evans.
Dallas shooting so far very efficient all around, about 55%. Pick by Haywood. Nowitzki, the pass to Haywood. Nowitzki sets a screen for Berea. Nowitzki outside. Doesn't go that time. Hawk shooting has been outstanding in this game at 58%. Pachulia with the screen on Berea. Mavericks with the rebound. Final quarter here, and we're just over a minute and a half through it. And that one drops.
Hard not to commend the confidence of Berea. For a point guard, he's an excellent scorer, particularly inside.
Crawford outside. Unloads. That's good, and it's Johnson with the assist.
Assist goes to
Johnson's got assist number 7 for him tonight. Time now for an injury report. And let's get an update on Al Horford's injury. David, any news?
Well, guys, I was able to talk with Atlanta's head athletic trainer about his status. And honestly, it looks pretty serious right now. This is certainly not the way they wanted to begin the season. I guess it's never too early to start tinkering with the lineup. Guys?
David, thanks for the great update, guys. It doesn't sound good.
No, if that report is accurate, he's going to be spending a lot of time in rehab and on the sideline.
And in the training room, guys. I mean, that is not going to be an easy injury to bounce back from.
Just 3 to shoot. Here's Johnson. Haywood with the block. And they force the shot clock violation. Great team. And the Mavericks making a change here. Chandler's checked in. Bibby checked in for Atlanta. Mavericks trail by 15. Berea kicks to Nowitzki. Crawford against Terry. Back to Nowitzki. Over Evans. And it's Nowitzki missing.
Well, they'll be happy with that look, even though it didn't fall.
You know what? That's a confidence shaker for him, though. I mean, that's a shot he expects to make every time.
The Mavericks have gone 2 for 5 on field goal attempts in the fourth quarter. Berea. Here's Chandler. He just cannot miss. 8 up, 8 in. Flawless.
They are just killing them on the interior.
Yeah, you can't say that with enough emphasis. I mean, the defenders are just not being aggressive enough down low. You got to play with some physicality in the paint.
Time called here. The Hawks decide to talk it over. short break in the action gives us a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge.
Hi, guys. During the break, I was able to catch the message Atlanta's coach gave to his team. Now, he heaped praise on the defense. He said, the pressure's great. I love it. Keep making them make mistakes, guys. It's working. He thinks they're on the right track here. Guys, back to you.
Okay, David, much appreciated. Well, if you're just tuning in, welcome. We've got about 3.5 minutes gone here in the fourth quarter. Johnson can't hit. And it's Barea with the ball. He'll bring it up for the Dallas Mavericks. So far in the fourth quarter, they've allowed just 6 points. They blow the whistle just as he gets it off. That's 2 points with a chance for another one at the stripe.
He's doing everything he can for his team. Perfect shooting so far. His teammates now need to step up.
And some stats here, guys. The scoring breakdown for the Hawks.
I'm in love with how they're moving the basketball all game long, and also their ability to move without the ball. That style just makes it so difficult to defend.
How great have they been? I mean, shooting the ball from outside the arc, they have absolutely been lights out.
Free throw no good for Chandler. The Hawks leading by 11. Now here's Crawford. Down low, here's Pachulia. Nowitzki with the rebound. Nowitzki's got 9 rebounds now tonight. Terry finds Barea. Nowitzki a screen. And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle and 2 shots coming up. It's on Maurice Evans.
Absolutely fearless. Barea doesn't hold back, and now he's headed to the foul line.
2 shots.
First one falls for him.
J.J. Barea has speed to burn. I mean, he's shifty, he's quick, and because of that, he's extremely valuable as a decision maker and scorer. Great competitor.
Butler, he's checked in for the Mavericks. Kidd comes in for Terry. And both free throws good for Barea.
Yeah, I like that they haven't lost their aggressiveness here in the second, despite being down.
That's exactly when you need to be aggressive. You know that. I mean, another good job, though, of drawing contact and getting to the free throw line.
Ibby with it. Now Chandler defending. And another assist for him. The chemistry he has with his guys is impressive.
Keeping his head on a swivel, actively seeking out his teammate.
Kidd against Crawford. Chandler kicks to Kidd. It's Nowitzki on the wing. 4 on the clock. Chandler with the screen on Evans. Nowitzki for 3. Controls the rebound and puts it back up and in. Chandler's got 21 in the game.
They've been the better rebounding team by a healthy margin, but it hasn't been enough.
Yeah, you know, they're hustling and giving a good effort, that's for sure, but unfortunately, the execution has been lacking.
From deep, Evans. It's rebounded by Dallas. Chandler's outside Barea. Nowitzki with the screen on Bibby. Barea dishes to Nowitzki. On the pass to Kidd. On the wing. And another basket for Dallas.
Well, they're getting stops, and they're attacking on the offensive end.
You know, it's taken a big run, but they were able to get back into this one. Very impressive. No quitting these guys.
And here's Evans outside, and he's good on the 3-ball. And the Hawks lead by 10.
Evans is a decent outside shooter, which means the defense at least has to honor his range.
Nowitzki sets a screen for Kidd. Kicks it to Barea. Butler passes to Kidd. Over Crawford. Again, the Mavericks score.
Well, you got to respect Kidd's decision making. I mean, this guy is so good in the pick and roll, and he's comfortable passing or shooting.
Evans passes to Crawford. They double him with Nowitzki. Here's Pachulia. The shot, no good. Good work defensively by Nowitzki. Bibby against Kidd. Nowitzki with the screen on Bibby. Right side Kidd. Pass to Nowitzki. Outside Barea. This one for three. It's the three-point bomb. Barea's got 7 points for the quarter.
And, you know, Barea is a fairly consistent three-point threat. You can't sleep on him out there.
Johnson outside. Pachulia sets a screen for Johnson. Over Butler. And right on target. Good. Johnson's got 40 points.
You know, they're looking good, really good right now because of him. He sees this game by the throat, and he's squeezing hard.
Here's Butler. Rebounded by the Hawks. Pachulia's got his 6th rebound on the night. Bibby passes to Evans. Back to Bibby. Evans outside. He kicks it to Johnson. Pachulia with the screen on Butler. Their turnaround jumper. Again, the Hawks good for 2.
He's certainly been their go-to guy when it matters most. He's trying to close this one out.
Three-pointer, Kidd, and Pachulia pulls it down. Pachulia's got 7 rebounds in the game.
One made three formed for the game. Does he focus closer in? Let's see. The assist totals, Kevin, just continue to grow. They're way ahead in that category. Ball movement has been flawless.
Clearly just an example of a different mindset between these teams.
Butler against Johnson. Shot from the top of the key. And it's Butler missing. The Hawks leading by 11. To the inside. Evans. Chandler with the block. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Chandler. And we have to take another glance at that powerful rejection.
You know, that's about as good a defensive play as you're going to see. Instant reaction to get a hand on the shot. Beautifully done.
Deshaun Stevenson. He's checked in for Dallas. And then for Atlanta. Collins checked in for Pachulia. Horford comes in for Evans. And it's Josh Smith in for Jamal Crawford. So it's the Hawks now. The biggest lead of the game was 24 points. Pass to Kidd. Lobbed up there for Chandler.
Oh, Kevin, get a load of that one. Take that play and put it in the alley-oop textbook, boys.
Perfectly done. You're right. He put it on a platter for him.
And a nice touch on the finish.
Bibby with it. Johnson outside. The three. It's good. The assist this time from Bibby. Johnson's got 45 points.
And what's gotten into him today? This is getting ridiculous.
Stevenson setting the pick for Kidd. Pass to Nowitzki. Over Horford. It's good. And the Hawks lead is cut down to just 10 points on the bucket from Dirk Nowitzki.
A mid-range specialist. All Nowitzki needs is a little wiggle room, and he's going to let it go.
Johnson against Stevenson. Count that one. Johnson's got 9 points in the quarter.
Tell you what, fellas, he loves those mid-range jumpers. I mean, that's where he makes his money.
Bibby against Kidd. Stevenson outside. Fires from deep. And another assist.
Another possession, another assist.
You know, Greg, he's sharing the ball well, hitting his guys in their spots. Stolen by Stevenson. And here we go. Stevenson heading to the hoop. Rebounded by the Hawks. There's 1:26 left to play in the final quarter. Horford with the screen on Stevenson. A floater, and Chandler sends it back. They recover it, and the basket by Horford. Mavericks trail by 11. Stevenson setting the pick for Kidd. That's Nowitzki at the elbow. Goes to the fadeaway and cans it. Nowitzki's got 26 points.
It goes down, but with no defender near him, no need to go to the fadeaway.
The Hawks working the ball around. Here's Johnson. Off the mark with the outside fadeaway.
You know, the right thing there to try to fade away with the D all over, but that is a difficult shot to sink.
Chandler with the screen on Johnson. And here's Kidd from the arc. Another three for Dallas.
Boy, Kidd putting the team on his back and getting the clutch bucket himself.
And so they choose to intentionally foul.
Stevenson. First personal foul. First team foul.
This may be their most important possession.
No doubt about it. As long as they don't make any major mistakes, this one's in the bag.
Shooting for Atlanta, Joe Johnson, taking 2 shots.
Shoot 2.
First free throw is good, and that makes it a 7-point lead. So he goes 2 for 2 at the line, and it's an 8-point game. And the Mavericks call time here. They trail by 8. 32 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Guys, your thoughts?
Well, they'll need a very quick basket out of this timeout.
Yeah, and even if they get it and then get a quick foul, I'm not sure there's enough time even under that scenario.
.32 seconds left in the game. Stevenson setting the pick for Kidd. There's the pass to Nowitzki. There's 21 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Laces one from 3.
Known as a pass-first player, that's who Jason Kidd is. He doesn't shy away from shooting off the catch when he has opportunities.
Deshaun Stevenson, third personal foul, third team foul. At the line for the Hawks, Joe Johnson.
Take a break.
2 shots.
2 shots.
Good on the first, and that increases their lead to 6. So he gets them both, and it's a 7-point game.
And he adds to their lead with some very solid free throws.
Dallas calls timeout. They're trailing by 7. There's 18 seconds left in the fourth. There's 18 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Butler kicks to Kidd. No good on the 3. And here's Bibby. And so the Hawks take the win. They seem to relish their role as the bad guy here tonight.
You know, Kevin, I sense that as well. I mean, they really did feed off all of that negative energy this crowd was directing at them. I mean, they turned it around and used it as motivation to close out a significant win.
That concludes the first game of the NBA season. For Greg Anthony, Clark Kellogg, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for watching. We'll see you next time.